Alrighty. Turn 26, January 1st, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage Lodrik does to us. Okay, he's working his way up the coast of New Guinea. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't he get a hit, right? Everything other time his subs attack, he hits. He's lucky. I got that bouncy bug again. $20,000, not much damage. More slaughter of the Chinese. Definitely gets old quickly. I can see why allied players sometimes bail. Abuse at turn after turn after turn. Oh, of course. Yeah, let's finish them off. Yep. Oh, wow. 3 hits. Did I get all 4? Nope, just 3 of the 4. That guy sunk. Captain Gilmore, huh? Finishing unloading supplies at Brunei. Ending at Beaufort. Alright. Tank attack here. Alright, he got beat up pretty good there. Yeah, we're going to be running out of here. Probably, hoping we'll flee northwest. Oh, nope. 1-to-1 odds. He lost 500. We lost 800. Okay. Another bombardment at Kukong. Attack at Kumak. He should crush me here. No, 1-to-2. Terrain really helped. Yep. Yeah, the Thai troops will take Murgai. Alright. Overall, not a bad turn. Once we go through the base expansions and the production side, we'll pause the video, we'll make some saves. Well, actually, we don't have to make any saves because we already have them. We'll grab some intel, though, and we'll come back for the after action. Alrighty, well, a fairly slow turn. Not a whole lot of action. The Japanese captured several bases, but this is another par for the course turn. Let's go over some stats here. Looks like the Japanese went up 49 points, while us, the Allies, we dropped 15. In the air, we lost 1 to ops. Japan lost 2 total, 1 to ops, 1 to flak. We'll go take a look at those. They lost a Mary to flak, a Sally to ops, and we lost the DC-2 to ops. Coming up for us and on the ground, or I'm sorry, in the air. Got some Warhawks coming next turn, 2 days. Then some Hudsons. Not a whole lot. I mean, a bunch of stuff coming constantly. Oh, there's some more B-17s. I guess my big thing is, there it is, replacement pool. What do we have available to use? And there's not a whole lot, is there? We got some MiGs, some Buffaloes, a few Warhawks, Dauntless, P-39s. Yeah, not a whole lot. Yeah, that's not really good. Alright. So nothing major coming in yet. I don't think we really start getting anything for a while. Go ahead and look at sunken ships. Last turn, we lost an AK to a sub. Hit it with 4 torpedoes out of, I think, 6 that they fired at it. Nothing new on the Japanese side went down. There's still only 4 ships sunk. We're at 109. Incoming ships for us. 68 days till the Hornet arrives. We get 3 destroyers next turn, plus an AP. And then a bunch more merchants. In a week, we get a light cruiser. 8 days, we get a mine layer. 13 days, we get a battleship and a heavy cruiser and a pair of destroyers. And that's our first real combat in influx. All right, let's go down and look at what's coming up on the land. 2 days, we get a tank unit. And then the Chinese unit comes back. And then we get some Marines. Nothing really exciting. We still have ones that are blown out. Whether we want to buy them back or not, I still haven't decided. And that's about it for the stats. Let's go ahead and take a look around. India, nothing going on up there. We're still just moving ships around. He has a sub, I think here or here. Possibly it was here, but I don't think so. One of those 3 hexes there, he has a sub. We're getting the rest of the ships out of India around there. Up in Burma, he took Pegu. He also took Murgai. I'm assuming, looks like he's heading west into Rangoon. We are evacuating, trying to save all these units because, okay, he'll get away. He might, maybe, he should. All right, looks like a majority of them will get out this turn, and the rest should escape the turn that he attacks. So that'll be good. We got them all flying, moving up to Prome, and then we're heading up into the jungle and the mountains along the coast to secure that. Down into Malaya, I got these guys slowly moving. Apparently, not sure why they're not in move mode. Moving up that trail. He is not chasing. My guess is he's dropping off supplies here. He has some Zeros, I think, stationed here because they keep sweeping Singapore while he waits for the conquest of Luzon to bring all those divisions over here. Nothing going on Sumatra or Java. Borneo, he took Brunei and he landed at Beaufort. That'll be the next one to drop, and then he'll probably come across the north. Not sure why he hasn't taken these, other than they're really not that valuable until you start heading into Sumatra. Down here, I still have some ships fleeing. Down here, you can see I have a ton of ships fleeing. I'm trying to get the little ships fleeing slowly because they just don't carry much fuel. They have a really low range. Range in the hundreds of miles. So, you move 10 hexes and you're out of fuel. But up in Luzon, not much going on. Looks like he's definitely moving into Baton. I expect if he brings a whole stack, a turn or two after he gets there and attacks, he will capture Baton. I just don't have any attack strength there. We got 750 assault strength. We're just not gonna hold. I think we got level 1, level 2 forts. Level 2, we might get level 3 if we're lucky. But he took Legazpi. He has taken all of Panay. So he'll probably be hopping to another island next. Mindanao is still not invaded. That B-17 is still not repaired. Let's see. Just checking some aircraft here. Just slowly moving these guys south into Australia, because there's not much else to move them. I missed the window to send them up north, which is maybe what I should have done. But that's, too late now. Over into the New Guinea, New Britain, and Solomon area. He's going to be working his way up the coast here, taking these bases. He's taken Tulagi and Shortlands. Jump down, take Luganville, and he's taken all of New Caledonia. I'm sure he will attack here next. I still have some ships fleeing. Unless the KB shows up over in this area, these guys should all escape. Send the KB that far is pretty ballsy. I don't know if he will. I don't know much about Lodrik's style, so I need to be on the lookout for that. To be honest, I expect him to head east once he captures all New Caledonia, take the rest of New Hebrides Islands, and possibly even into Fiji and this whole area, just to try to cut Australia off more. He really can't, but just too far south. You got some ships detouring way south to avoid any kind of combat, carrying supplies and fuel, headed to Oz. No units yet, because I just don't have any to send. Here's the subs heading home. This is the group of subs from Manila. A bunch of them are arriving at Pearl this turn, and they'll start hopping into the repair yards, getting fixed up. We also have these ships fleeing here, away from them. We also even have some subs slowly moving. These are the ones that are really beat up. I mean, they're moving. That guy's not moving too bad. Let's see. Let's look at this guy. Yeah, 63 flood, 51. He's moving 2 hexes a turn. This guy's moving 1 a turn. We'll be lucky if we get these 2 home. We had several others, and they've sunk on their way out. So, on the west coast, wrong way again. One day I'll get used to this different map. It's not a different map, but I'm on the wrong side of it. I'm usually on the Japanese side, so it is very different for me. Not a whole lot going on here. I believe we got some aircraft up in Canada this turn. But as you see, they are restricted. I can get them up. I can get them in. I can make them train to work on some pilots, but that's about the best I could do. I don't have the political points to buy any of them out. It's just too many. And I don't get very many political points a turn. I get 50 a turn, so I have like 500 saved up. It's kind of be tight on where I spend them. Just trying to, I won't say reinforce any of these bases, but I'm dropping off supplies and fuel if they need it. And then over into China, the mess that is China. He is still pushing hard in the north. I am pretty positive his destination is Cyan. And I would not be surprised if he takes it. He just has a lot of troops here. And, I mean, I have, what, 1,200 assault strength and defense behind, what, level 1, level 2 force? Oh, level 3, possibly level 4. I don't know. It'll be, but we're in clear, so it means his bombers will be able to fly pretty good. Need to get some fighters up here somewhere where I can base them. Okay. See, all these bases have like a level 1 airfield. It's like pointless. Chang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That's way too far for anything I got. Even if I send the AVG. See, where is AVG at? Do I got a unit here nearby? I could take the look at the range. Come on. Yeah, what's the range on these suckers? 5, 6, and I can't use drop tanks. Yeah, so yeah, I got nothing to defend that in the air. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. I do have some more units on the way, but they are a long way away. In the south, not a whole lot's going on. He's just beating up on different areas, bombing all my troops in the open. Like, these guys have been in the open forever. As you can see, they are beat down. 16 is 97. Even this, let's see. Yeah, this guy is mauled. You can see these guys are in bad shape. But we can't get anywhere. He's probably going to get here before us and block us off. Which, I don't know. I'm not sure how that. It just seems no matter what side I'm on, my men in China move slower than the enemy. Even when I play Japan, even if I'm bombing the Chinese troops, they seem to move faster than me. If I'm playing allies, even if I'm not being bombed, the Japanese troops seem to move faster than me. I'm thinking it might have to do a lot with the disruption, maybe, or fatigue. I don't know. Someone more educated in the movement stuff in the game can probably explain it to me. But that would not be me. Alright, that's about it for the turn. Like I said, not a whole lot happened. Just standard Japanese juggernaut moving out. I'm trying to resist where I can, at least somewhat, and save my forces for when I'm going to need them. Well, I would say in 42, but it's 42 now. So in a couple months when I start limited offensive operations. I'll need to be careful because he drastically has more carriers than I do. So, and better planes. So we'll see. If you enjoyed watching the turn, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along this campaign and or my game against my campaign against Helsin, and you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And give me better numbers and maybe higher up on the charts in the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. And that means we can bring more attention to the game and possibly bring more, some new players in. But until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.